Hey, it's Dr. Jenny Cristerna, lead psychological surgeon right here at International High Achievers. And a lot of people have been asking me about one of the videos that I did in this karmic series, which is how do they know if they're going through their own karma or if they're on the receiving end of someone doing something that the other person is going to incur karma for. So here's the thing. So remember, everything is energy. There's nothing good or bad. Karma is just lessons, experiences. I wouldn't necessarily worry too terribly much about it because things are going to happen to you. It's really how you look at it. So if you're wondering if you incurred karma and you're kind of going through it, this is where you sit down by yourself. You can write it in a notebook or on a piece of paper, burn it later, I don't really care. But I want you to write down all of the things that you may have done, or maybe it was just one thing that you have done in your past that could have been experienced by another person the way you're experiencing what's happened to you or what's happening to you. Okay? And so I call this the essence, right? What is the essence of what you're going through in this moment with someone or that you've gone through? Was it shame? Was it guilt? Was it feeling betrayed? Was it feeling lied to? Whatever. And if you look back in your life and you've done something that would inflict that type of experience on another person or impart that experience to another person, there's a pretty good chance this is your karma. All right. So that's how you can differentiate. Now, if you look back, and I did a video, I think it was yesterday, a couple days ago, where I talked about, I replied to a viewer's comment about, well, what if she was 18, got married, he was much older, so on and so forth, and they had 4 kids and he left. Well, that would be an experience for her. It would be karma incurred for the guy, so to speak, because chances are, he might incur some kind of karma similar to that, some type of experience. But it's also her karma as well, right? A life lesson in that, when she was 18, did someone say, hey, this is not a good idea. You might want to go live your life a little bit. He's too old for you. You might want to take a minute. Well, if she was like, no, go kick rocks bare feet, I'm going to do this thing. It's like, okay, well, now you have an experience. It's not necessarily karma, but you got what you asked for. You got an experience. Now you know. Yes, it's 20 years later. You might be in your 40s. However, now you're wiser for the wear. So what you may end up experiencing now is a little more freedom. You may value that a little more than you would have at 18, right? There's a greater appreciation for it. So if you're the one that never, maybe you were too young to, for example, to inflict that kind of harm on anybody, if you're a past life person, I will say this is a caveat. If you're a past life person, you tend to believe that whatever you're experiencing in this life, if you haven't done anything directly to anyone in this life, is probably the result of karma from another life. But that's a whole different video. But for this life, yes, if you've done something similar to someone else, this is your karma. Learn from it, take responsibility from it, reflect on it, and then let it go. I hope this was helpful. Bye.